This question is to tell you whether the input value entered by user is a prime number or not. See the logic behind knowing whether the number is a prime number or not. Suppose user enters value say 5. You have to divide the number 5 from 2 till 1 less than 5 up till 4. So if 5 is divisible by 2, 3 and 4, it is no more a prime number. And if it is not divisible by any value from 2 till 1 number less than itself, so that means it's a prime. The number 5 is not divisible by 2, 3 and 4, it is a prime number. And suppose if you enter say 6, from 2 till 5 you could divide the 6, and if the 6 is divisible by any number between 2 to 5, it is no more a prime. Okay, so let's run this. I am running it. Enter a number. Say I enter 5. 5 is a prime number. How? Let's see. You entered 5. 5 is assigned to num variable. You are making use of a Boolean variable prime. Remember, T has to be in capital. Be careful. So prime is a Boolean variable which initially to true. The for loop will go from 2 till num. Num is 5. So the loop will go 2, 3 and 4. Up till 4 it will stop. Okay. You are dividing 5 by 2. The remainder will be 1 is val equal to 0. If it is, it will execute this if statement. But it is not. Val is 1. So this statement is not true. After this the for loop, the value of I will increment. The value of I will become 3. Recall that this is a modulo operator. 5 is divided by 3. Remainder is 2. 2 will be assigned to val variable. Is 2 equal to 0? No. So if block will never run. The value of I will increment. It will become 4. Num, that is 5 divided by 4, remainder is 1, 1 is assigned to val variable, is val equal to 0? No, the value of I is 5 which is not allowed, the control will come over here. Is this logical expression true? Prime is true. So if block will run, num is 5. 5 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. Okay, now if I run it again, this time if I enter 6, 6 is not a prime number. How? See, prime is defined as a Boolean variable which is true. The for loop will go from 2 till 5. The value of I in first round is 2. 6 is divided by 2 and remainder will be assigned to variable val. 6 is completely divisible by 2. The remainder is 0 which will be assigned to val variable. Is val equal to 0? Yes. The Boolean variable prime is assigned the value false. Let me again tell you F should be capital. It has to be in uppercase. By break statement, recall from the last lecture that we have understood two statements, break and continue. I assume that you already seen my last lecture of loops. If you haven't, I am giving you the link in the description box. Please watch that video. Then you will be able to understand the lecture very well. Okay. So by break statement, the for loop will terminate. So the value I will never become 3, 4 or 5. The for loop is terminated. Control will come over here outside the for loop. If prime, because prime has become false, else block is executed. 6 is not a prime number. 6 is not a prime number. Let's run it again. Let's enter some random value, say 127. So 127 is a prime number. Okay. Let's enter 165. 165 is not a prime number. It is divisible by 5. Okay.